So I'm easily distracted in these things, and I was focused on the screensaver more than I should have been. But it did make me think that that picture there, it's a humble kind of a story, but somebody had to walk to the end of that pier for over 100 years to measure the temperature, dip a bucket down, measure the temperature, open a flask to measure the CO2, or run a chart recorder to measure sea level. But those three records are really part of the backbone of the climate record that has led us to this point. We now understand the climate problem because of the observations that were made at places like Scripps. That was maybe 100 years ago. And then in the last 50 years, we've seen the satellites and we've seen the supercomputers and the Earth models that have allowed us to not only to observe change, but to understand change, and importantly, to predict change. And so now when we talk about, we have these models of where we'll be in 2100. That's really all together, from these humble starts to where we are with understanding and predicting change, one of the remarkable accomplishments of the human race. I mean, just to be able to get out in front of a problem like climate change and to have time to do something. If that took 100 years for us to get there, we have 20 years now to avoid the worst of what's coming. And that's going to take a different kind of scientist, kind of that we've traditionally produced at Scripps. That's going to take a different type of person to lead us into that next huge challenge. And that's going to take people like we saw today, who not only understand the science, but I think we all saw they can communicate complex issues, concepts in ways that are understandable, accessible. And there were a lot of really great questions from the crowd, and I think you saw a command of the science, the policy by our students here that was really remarkable. Every question was answered, I thought, with respect and care and insight, and I think it just reflects a remarkable class. I really want to start by congratulating the class of Climate Science and Policy class of 2023 for an exceptional year. Now I get to speak for the class, for the cohort, in thanking a few key people, and I think you saw from Hannah's remarks that she's really been holding us together here for this year, and let's all thank Hannah for that. Everybody here, every class member here made a real sacrifice to be here, and we really are aware of that and respect that. You all took time from in some cases took time off from your career, delayed a move, came to San Diego where the housing's not easy, and you've all made it work. And I know that there are people behind you that have supported you in that endeavor. So we'd like to thank all the family, friends, and supporters of our students who are here today or could join us remotely. Thank you so much for supporting the program. We keep talking about growing this program, but I don't know if Corey can handle more than 20 people. We'll have to figure that out. And this program would not be what it is without Corey. So I think that it takes a unique person to have the energy, the drive every year. He's not going to get much of a break here. He's going to leave this, he'll go sit somewhere in New Jersey, or I don't know where he's going to go, and then he'll get right back and do it again. And it's an amazing, it's an amazing skill set that he has. It's very unique, and we all benefit from it. So Corey, thank you for all you've done for the program. And now I'd like to all invite you to celebrate the class of 2023. Let's go do it.